Hello, hola, привет, salut, hallo, ciao, konnichiwa. Okay, I think you got the idea there. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. And nope, it is not olive bread, and nope, it is not snuggling with my two dogs on the sofa on a rainy day, or any day really. Although those two things rank up pretty darn high on my list, today we are going to be talking about languages. The question that I currently hear the most in my day-to-day life, usually as soon as I open my mouth and so much as utter a word, is, oh, where are you from? This especially happens here in the US because, of course, I just sound so foreign to the majority of the people I meet. It perhaps doesn't help that, according to my green card, I am officially an alien. Believe it or not, I am an alien. But to be fair, even when I'm back in the UK, this question comes up every so often. Apart from my accent, usually my looks tend to give me away. Not exactly the Celtic type, am I now? Anyway, let's go back to what really counts, that is languages. Since I was a little girl, I've always found languages hugely fascinating, and I've always loved learning and speaking different languages, and I still usually seize any opportunity that I have to do so and to practice my languages. So what languages do I speak then? Well, the obvious one is of course English, but seeing that I've already been rambling in it since the beginning of this video, all I'll say is that even though now English is practically like my first language, that wasn't always the case. I started learning English in school and then of course improved it ever more consistently since I moved to the UK age 18 to go to university. This brings me to my native language, which is Italian. Cosa vi posso dire? L'italiano è una lingua che adoro e che parlo soprattutto con la mia famiglia, visto che i miei familiari più stretti vivono in Italia. Inoltre l'italiano è una delle lingue che insegno in questo momento a diversi studenti, il che mi fa molto piacere perché evidentemente a loro piace quella che è appunto la mia lingua madre. In effetti credo che farò dei video su come parlare l'italiano perché no? Okay, so that was my Italian. Now let's go with a little bit of French. J'aime bien parler français. Le français c'est une langue que j'ai apprise à l'école d'abord et puis j'ai continué avec quand je suis allée à l'université en Angleterre. Et je passais beaucoup de temps en France, étant suisse francophone, en particulier à Genève. Et donc voilà, je ne parle pas beaucoup de français ces jours, ce qui est dommage, mais quand même je l'aime bien et quand j'ai une opportunité de le parler, je suis bien contente. Okay, that was my French. Now let's go with a little bit of German. Okay, also ich habe auch Deutsch in der Schule studiert und auch der Universität, und ich habe für 9 Monate oder so in Wien in Österreich gewohnt. Und dort habe ich im Pressebüro der Wiener Staatsoper gearbeitet und das war eine wunderschöne Erfahrung und es hat mir sehr viel mit der Sprache geholfen. Also es war wunderbar. Alright, that was my German, a couple more left. Next in line is Spanish. Entonces, español es un idioma que nunca he estudiado formalmente, pero es bastante similar a italiano y francés, y entonces, como gramática también, es mucho más difícil para alguien que habla inglés como lengua materna, pero para mí es fácil, bueno, para comunicar con alguien. También en mi vida cotidiana no hablo mucho español, pero cuando me voy a España o a América Latina, siempre intento de hablarlo lo más posible. Rightio, that was my Spanish. Last language for today, is...
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Лаура, и я плохо говорю по-русски. Я могу только иметь очень простой разговаривать. Я учу русский сама, и этот язык мне очень нравится.
Okay, let's leave it there. As you can hear, Russian is still quite hard for me, but I'm working on it. These are currently the main languages that I speak, although I can more or less understand a few more. For instance, Portuguese, Swedish and Dutch, particularly when they are written down. And in preparation for my trip to Japan last year, I had worked on learning a little bit of basic conversational Japanese, but I'm not going to include it in this video today because I think most things that I did learn would seem ever so slightly out of context. Sandwichをください。ジュースを飲みます。どうもありがとうございます。Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a like. And if you speak any languages yourself, please let me know in the comments below. I love to hear about that stuff. Also, please hit the subscribe button and stay posted on a lot more of language and language learning videos that I have coming up, as well as travel, lifestyle content, and all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching, and sayonara!